one in the West, that includes the United States, in both administrations of President Trump and also in the administration of President Biden, there is never, to my knowledge, I've not seen any recognition and support to Ethiopia of the importance of this accomplishment, which the Ethiopians also self-finance. I've not seen any response either from Western Europe. And even inside Africa, it's not sufficiently understood how important the Grand Ethiopian Renaissance Dam is.
The Grand Ethiopian Renaissance Dam is a hydropower dam. It's not water. Ethiopia is not taking the water out. Ethiopia only taking the electricity from the water or using the water. So the water remains. It will help to create a major storage possibilities. It can be future used for the future. I mean, it's a much better storage place Ethiopia is creating than water is stored in Aswan Dam. So in that context, it should be the Grand Ethiopian Renaissance Dam should be supported by both Sudan and Egypt, not for the flood control, for the better storage of the water. Moreover, I think what has happened in Grand Ethiopian Renaissance Dam is also will be producing, the massive number of massive amount of hydropower, or massive quantity and good hydropower for the Ethiopia and for the region. The Grand Ethiopian Renaissance Dam, if for its hydropower and also for all its other contributions to the better use of water resources on the Nile system, should be the source of the cooperation, should have been already the source of cooperation between in the region. But unfortunately, I think it's a problem which Egypt hasn't realized yet, that it needs to cooperate rather than expecting that historical use will always continue while Ethiopia will suffer not using its own water resources.
Because it's the largest injection of energy on the continent in any recent memory. And with the inauguration of the GERD, Ethiopia will become the second largest producer of electricity behind South Africa, which has a nuclear energy plant. With the GERD and the development going on in Ethiopia, it's clear that Ethiopia has become one of the pillars of the whole African continent. And this should be understood, but it should be expanded. And my concern is that we will not move quickly enough to take the accomplishments of peaceful dialogue and the accomplishments of the GERD and turn that into a grand design of economic development.